Libra. Libra, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today. Checking out your current energy, desire, outcome. What's working for you, what you need to be aware of. Keep in mind, we will clarify all those cards, and then at the end, we'll pull 3 more cards around the read, just to make sure we have everything on the table that you may need. So, Libra, let's get started. 4 of Pentacles. Something's going on with the squeeze. The desire, 10 of Swords. Wanting something to be over. And the Knight of Wands shows up as what the outcome is. 4 of Cups is what's working for you. And the 2 of Swords is what you need to be aware of. This is getting interesting. I'm not actually going to interpret this yet until I have some cards down clarifying. All right. 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, light's just gone. Hold on. Don't go away. Let's see if it stays. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, maybe you weren't supposed to see this. But that said, so the 4 of Pentacles clarified by the 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands. You might be holding on to something that you have built with this 4 of Wands here. And it looks like you've sort of built a new start in order to feel... how do I want to put it? Successful. For some of you, you may be worried about losing a connection, that they've gone off to start a new life, and they're looking successful. Could be a few different things. Let's go through this. It's kind of interesting, actually. 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, or maybe you've gone off. Maybe you've gone off to something that's more successful, that you think is making you more successful, or starting something that's making you more successful, and you're still afraid to let them go to some degree. Or maybe they're clinging, because we see the 10 of Swords in the desire. Now, if we have the 10 of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, as I see this and feel kind of what's coming out, this desire seems to learning how to let this go to some degree. You want this desire, you want it over. It's like, I want it over so I can move on and learn how to figure out your own path and move forward. Create your own success. Is there someone... All of a sudden the word codependency comes to my mind. Well, it's not typically a word I use, but yeah, codependency is moving on from like some type of codependency. This is kind of strange. The outcome, though, is the Knight of Wands. And this can be you or them, but I kind of get that it's you moving on from this relationship to something that is more mature, more established. You're looking at... Maybe I'm having cards fall out. 1 second. Oh, we've had 4 cards. For some of you, it's almost like you're wanting to move on from this partnership or find another partnership that is more mature. So maybe for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that really isn't on your level. But then we see the Page of Cups here. Like in your current energy, it's like whoever you're moving on from and moving towards, moving on from somebody that is just not on your level, and you're moving to something that's more mature, more nurturing, more fulfilling. And we have this Page of Cups. This seems to be that you are bringing this Page of Cups to somebody, or will be. Now, the interesting thing is that the Four of Cups is what's working for you right now. And the Four of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. And what I get from this is that you're kind of holding back. You're kind of holding back, and somebody's going, no, I really want this. I really, whatever it is. And they're talking to you with this Page of Wands, and they're trying to, but what you're trying to do is manifest this Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. What you need to be aware of is indecision. So we have the Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. And it's not knowing which direction to take. There seems to be this kind of like, I'm worked up about this. I want to move forward towards this relationship because I can see a future with it, but something's still holding you back. And this might be this other person coming in stronger than ever with the Knight of Cups going, hey, you know what? No, I want this with you. So there might be some type of, let's get, that you've got a couple of people that are really interested in you. And maybe that's where this Six of Wands comes in, is because, you're afraid, you're almost like this is my dream and I'm not letting go of this. I want to start this. Let's pull 3 more cards. We have the Fool, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. Interesting. So the Hierophant speaks of a commitment, major commitment. It can also be mysteries, higher learning, that type of thing. We have the Four of Swords, which talks about being able to sort of put your guard down after being so much, putting out so much effort. And then we have the Fool, but the Fool has everything they need to do whatever they're going to do with them. And it's like, even though not everything is seen with this moon in the background, they're still taking sort of the action, thinking, hey, you know what, everything's going to work out. And maybe that's what you are looking at right now. I almost get that some of you are manifesting affirmations that everything's going to work out. I'm going to be fine. This is all going to happen the way, I want it to. And this is causing you to relax into this because you're trusting your intuition, your higher knowledge. And this Hierophant feels just like you have this, you know what, this is all going to happen the way I want it to. And it's almost like you're manifesting this commitment. The interesting thing is I have this bracelet, and I feel like some of you are like counting on like a rosary, going, and affirming each time on one of those sort of beaded bracelets or like a rosary. Sorry, I'm sort of babbling a little bit, but that is what I have for you today, Libra. Libra, this Empress is also your energy, but I don't see this changing the read at all. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, or leave me a comment in the section below. We will see you next time. Stay safe.